evaluate the expression 22 plus 3 times 2 minus 17. That dot is a times, and to use PEMDAS we have to make sure we multiply first. So we do, this is 22. Let's do a better color and a thicker brush. So that's 22. Alright, try again. 22 plus 6 minus 17. So that's 11. So next one is negative 4xy plus 2x squared at x equals minus 1 and y equals 3. I don't think many people had a problem with this, but it's negative 4 times negative 1. Just substituting, right? I'm taking x equals minus 1 and putting in for x, and y equals 3 and subbing that in for y. Okay, let's go back to purple. There's an x there. So to continue, just definitely arrow or fast forward the video if this is very easy. So now we have to use PEMDAS, right? So here's the exponent, parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction is PEMDAS. So this is equal to, well, negative 4 times negative 1 is positive 4. This negative 1 squared right here is positive 1, so it's 4 plus 2 or 6 is the answer. Simplify this expression. 3 times x squared minus 2, and then minus 5 times 2x squared minus x. Remember, you have to distribute these things in parentheses, and you'll see some simplification. You can already look ahead and see combinations of some like terms here. So we have 3x squared minus 6x minus 10x squared. Now a lot of people make this mistake here, and they don't distribute this negative 5 to this negative x, but that's going to be plus 5x. Now combining like terms, we get 3x squared minus 10x is negative 7x. And negative 6x plus 5x leaves us with negative x. And the way to check is if you put in x equals, say, 1 into this expression, you better get the same answer as you get when you plug in x equals 1 into this expression. Solve this equation. Let's divide both sides by negative 1.1. That should be a 1. And we get x plus 3 is equal to negative 5. Or x equals negative 8. You could distribute this and then combine like terms and get the x by itself. I don't really care how you do it as long as you're thorough and you get the right answer. So this says the absolute value of 3b plus 4 is equal to 13. That means this, whatever 3b plus 4 is, it has to equal 13 or it equals negative 13. That's the only two things that we can put in the absolute value sign to get a 13 out. So let's do both cases. So we have 3b plus 4. What do we say the cases were? 3b plus 4 has to equal 13 or it equals 3b plus 4 equals negative 13. So over for this one right here, oh, and I should definitely put an or here because it's one case or the other. Over here we get b is equal to 9/3 or 3. You can kind of see that just, you know, subbing in b here, we get 3 times b is 9 plus 4 is 13, and over here we get b is equal to -17/3. And no, you cannot, you are not allowed to write that as a decimal. -17/3. Solve the equation for y. So if we subtract 3x from both sides, that's how I like to do it. You can do it other ways. And we get on the left-hand side 2xy. So we just when you look at this and it says solve for y, your eyes like lasers should go right after the y. So it should go right to there. And what they've done to y is they've multiplied it by 2x, added that to 3x, and set that equal to 10. Well, we're going to just strip that away. We subtract 3x from both sides, and we get 2xy is equal to 10 minus 3x. And then the next step, remember we're just stripping away all of these disguises they put on x, or they put on y here, dividing both sides by 2x. We get y is equal to, remember, these guys can cancel now, and we get y is equal to 10 minus 3x over 2x. Okay, I'm going to start another video.